Welcome to another edition of Handicap Born Black in America. I'm your host, Ramon Roan. This is being brought to you by Judicial Freedom Riders Incorporated. You can find us on the World Wide Web at www.jfrinc.org. Our mission is to reform our justice system. If you have any dealing with our justice system, you'll know that it is a very corrupt and for some racist system. And Miss Brigitte Jackson, she will now be well familiar with our justice system. The title of this topic is a $94 million refund check. Really? Yeah, Miss Jackson, she attempted to cash a $94 million, not a $1 million refund, tax refund check. Okay, now, we're not talking about lottery check because, you know, when you cash a $94 million lottery check, it's usually the news is covering this. It's a big press conference. Well, yeah, really, there was a press conference on this one, too. When this... Obviously, she is a six-pack shy of a case. She's about as sharp as a bowling ball. You know the old sayings, you know the old sayings, right? She's about as bright as a, yeah. I mean, you know, she's about as messed up as a football bat. Okay. Nonetheless, yet she got news coverage, all right. Yeah, her news coverage was news reporting on this fool trying to cash a $94 million lottery check. $94 million lottery check. Why would you even, I mean, did she look at it and say, that was it $94? Maybe she messed up and maybe she needed glasses. That she didn't see all those zeros. Not, even 94,000 would be a red flag. But $94 million. Come on, sister. Now I'm gonna make the assumption that she is a sister because of Jackson. They got a bunch of black Jacksons around. You remember Action Jackson? Nonetheless, $94 million. This woman's trying to cash. It's right here, not here, but in Atlanta. What's wrong with her? Now we know that the tax, there's a lot of tax refund fraud going around. I mean, I don't know. She knows that. Maybe she don't look at the news. But $94 million, you don't have to be educated to know. You don't go cashing a $94 million check. Who writes out a $94 million tax refund? I don't even think Bill Gates get that. I don't think so. He probably have all kinds of tax shelters, but I don't think he gets $94 million. Tax refund. No, I don't, She should have said, I bet you right now she's sitting in that prison cell right now, saying to herself, I should not have done it. Matter of fact, there's probably millions of people in prison right now rethinking some of the things that they did. But nonetheless, that's a different topic, different story. $94 million. What was going through her mind? What was going through her mind? Now, she says, here it is, after she went to the Georgia Department of Revenue, is probably on her way to prison. You're right. Yeah, she's probably gonna be bypassing the Georgia State Revenue Office as she's on her way to being incarcerated. I don't know how much time she's gonna get, but she deserves. Look here, she deserved to get some time for this. Nobody needs to be walking on these streets being that stupid. Nobody. I mean, nobody. You don't even want her to have a driver's license. I'm sorry. I don't want to call her what I really want. What I would call her back in the day, then I'll be getting hate mail and some of y'all know what we would call them. Nonetheless, this has been another edition of Handicapped Born Black in America. Speaking of handicap, she is handicapped. This has been another edition of Handicapped Born Black in America. I'm your host, Ramon Roan. Please visit our website at www.jfrinc, where our mission is to reform our justice system. Join John Singletary, Larry Singletary, and myself as we pursue our mission of making our justice system that is fair. Until the next time, may God bless you and God bless America.